Hello guys, Hwayoung's kit just got revealed, and I'm going to share with you my initial thoughts based on the showcase shown. But let me tell you this, she doesn't look that promising in PvP. But if the wording is correct and her immunity works in PvE, we are going to have the most broken hero for any PvE content. Because being fully immune can do a lot of things in hunts, raids, abyss, expeditions, and even ancient inheritance. But until we confirm that it can't be sealed, we can't be sure. Alright, before I show you the preview, let me highlight for you my two big issues with her in PvP meta. First, this was her S3 damage with Soulburn. Assuming this is a very well-built Ruel, with 1.6k defense at least. The 27k damage is solid to take out any Ruel in the meta, however, it will not be enough to take out ML Ilinav or Senya sadly. For those of you who don't know, most solid Ilinav in champion and above ranks have 30k plus HP and 1.7k plus defense. So I don't really think ML Hwayoung will be able to take them out, not to mention the 35k plus Senyas that are running around. What this tells me is, ML Hwayoung is meant to counter Ruel in PvP and prevent her from reviving and casting her S3. Or you can use her to cast her S3 twice, one from her passive and the second time manually. That way you can take out the bulkiest light hero with 2 S3s at best. Another thing to note is her S3 did only 20k damage without Soulburn. So this means she won't be able to take out the good rules, sadly. And you will always need to Soulburn her S3. To me this is bad, because Ruel herself is not the issue, but who are paired with her, like Mortelix, Harsetti, and Limited Flan. But know this, ML Hwayoung is a top-tier ML5, and she is worth the pity. So I highly advise you to take a copy of her without a doubt. Which brings me to the second point. If her immunity works in PvE, you will have a cheat code for most hard content, especially for new or mid-game players who have hard time clearing content. ML Hwayoung will do wonders with her passive. Imagine having her on lifesteal set and she keeps spamming her S3 and healing herself and always being immune to any debuffs. But like I said, this needs to be confirmed because the wording on the skill is not confirmed yet. Anyway, these were my initial thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment down below. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to leave a like. See you in the next one.
Such a drag. Ugh, stop dragging this out. So, the footsteps following me were from you? Wasn't you? Ugh. My scars hurt again. Is it gonna rain?
Bystander Hwayoung used to be the leader of the fearsome gang Sura that dominated Nata Prefecture. However, due to an accident in her fight with Peira, she was injured and became unable to ride her bike, what she valued most in life, which ultimately led to her retirement. After Hwayoung's retirement, the vice leader Ken took charge of the gang that was in disarray and planned revenge against Peira. But in reality, Hwayoung, having become apathetic towards most things in life, is now simply a passive observer. Bystander Hwayoung is a 5-star Dark Elemental warrior. She has high health and attack, and can increase her critical hit chance further through her imprint concentration. Skill 3, Sura, Reave the Skies. Attacks the enemy with a rage-filled strike. When the enemy is defeated, inflicts extinction. When the target is a hero, ignores damage reduction and damage sharing effects. When the target is of the light element, increases damage dealt. When 10 soul is consumed, increases damage dealt. Skill 2, Divine Vessel. Immune to buffs and debuffs. At the start of the first battle, increases defense proportional to attack. The rate of the increased defense effect does not change after it is activated. After an ally except for the caster is attacked, when the damage suffered is 40% or more of max health, activates Sura, Reave the Skies against a random enemy. Can only be activated up to once every 3 turns. Skill 1, Infernal Strike. Attacks the enemy with kicks, and increases combat readiness of the caster by up to 20%.
So, the footsteps following me were from you?
Champion of Nata's bikers, now wandering the streets without a care in the world. Players will be able to meet Bystander Hwayoung through the Mystic Summon starting December 19th. Thank you.
Those who deny their fate must suffer the consequences.
Refreshed? Let's go! All these visitors! Let's show them a fantastic time! I have nothing to say to you. Is it time for me to play? I have things to do. What a waste of time.
Stop dragging this out. Are you the punk who chased Tora away?
Weapon system deployed now. Run him through, Siegfried.
The footsteps follow me. Well, from you?
Don't treat me like a child. Water is a must for summer.
I'll show you what true vessel is.
Cry for me, 君の